We are following new developments in the war with Iran overnight. Reports from both the White House and Iran that a deal on the Strait of Hormuz could come as early as today. NBC's chief international correspondent Keir Simmons is in the region for us. Keir, good morning. What's the latest?
Hey, Laura, good morning to you. Things are on a knife edge here, with President Trump saying that we should know soon. The Iranian Foreign Ministry saying a draft agreement between Iran and Oman, those are the two countries on either side of the Strait of Hormuz, is under review. That agreement will likely set out how that vital shipping lane will be managed. One controversial question, of course, will be whether Iran is able to charge vessels. The Trump administration has been utterly opposed to that. Meanwhile, millions of Americans are waiting for the news, knowing that it will have an impact on how much they pay at the pump. And President Trump overnight insisting, despite Iran saying there are no talks between Iran and the US, that Iran did contact him last weekend and said, please call off those strikes that President Trump says would have been bigger than World War II. Take a listen.
I'm not looking to kill people and totally obliterate everything, and that's where we were headed. And they wanted to negotiate, and we're doing that, and it seems to be working out quite well.
Meanwhile, despite President Trump saying, despite Iran saying that there are not negotiations with the US, President Trump saying a second stage of those negotiations will address Iran's nuclear capability.
Keir, the war has also prompted this new concern over a potential shortage when it comes to weapons, which would be significant. How is the White House addressing that?
Yeah, look, the Defense Department's second in command gathered top officials for a meeting last Friday to address a shortfall of US weaponry after an angry phone call from President Trump about the issue. That's according to 4 people with knowledge of the meeting. The president expressed frustration that the Pentagon's munitions shortfalls is now one of the factors in whether he expands combat operations in Iran, and asked how the Pentagon is fixing the problem. To answer your question, Laura, the White House has denied this, and President Trump pushing back overnight, saying the US has massive amounts of munitions. Laura?
All right, Keir Simmons, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.